A couple days ago, Lil Bibby confirmed an upcoming Laroi project and another upcoming Juice WRLD album. Now I'm going to start with Juice's album just because that's the title of the video and everything, and I know a lot of my viewers are Juice fans, and a lot of them are Laroi fans as well, but I'm going to get everything all in this video. All Bibby really says is that they're working on something for Juice's next project or album. That's all we really know, which we all knew it was obvious. They've confirmed that there's going to be multiple albums. We knew that there was going to be, especially after how well Legends Never Die did. It was just obvious that they were going to keep going and do at least a couple more. Now, the real question and theorizing for this album is, what is it going to be?
What all are you working on right now?
Just Kid Laroi.
He's blowing up big right now.
Juice WRLD next album.
Wait, there's another album coming?
Talking too much.
Honestly, the track list and stuff, it's way too early to start predicting and doing stuff like that. I mean, you definitely can, and I'm sure people are going to start doing it. I think we should definitely wait till we get a lot closer to a release date, because that album, I don't think is coming out in 2020. I just don't think it's likely, and I don't think it's the Legends Never Die Deluxe. We're not going to get that stuff. I don't think so. You can still think that, and if you do, that's alright. I just don't personally think we're going to get the Legends Never Die Deluxe. But with that being said, I think the next album coming out might be Outsiders. Now, it definitely could be something different, and we might never get Outsiders, according to Crystal on Films. He doesn't think it's coming out, and we've heard a lot of stuff. Now, you can't always believe the team if we've learned one thing throughout the whole Legends Never Die controversy and just whole situation. We don't know really, there's no one to really trust or listen to within this situation. I honestly like to look at Scheme, for example. He gives the most genuine and real answers that I think anyone associated with Juice gives us, except maybe Nick Mira. He actually spoke on Quitter Ever Releasing, and I don't know, I think they do way better than Bibby and the actual label themselves, kind of just at least answering fans when they're asking for songs to drop. But yeah, one of my viewers actually DM'd me on Twitter saying that Scheme said that the song that's going to be on his upcoming album isn't going to be Way Too Many, because Juice told him that he wanted that for Outsiders, and he said he's not going to do Juice like that. So we know Way Too Many is not going to be the song on that album, so that could still drop on Outsiders. So the next thing they're working on might be Outsiders. I think it's going to be. I think there's a good amount of hype going around, and that's something everyone knows Juice wanted to do. It's just something that a lot of people and fans know about now. So I think it'd be very smart to do Outsiders and just try and keep a lot of the same tracks that Juice wanted to put on there that haven't already dropped, put it on Outsiders. And I just think that there's gonna be some version of Outsiders coming out very soon. I think that's the album Bibby's talking about. I could definitely be wrong. It could be something else, but I think eventually we're gonna get a version of Outsiders and maybe one or two more albums after that. Alright, so that's really all we know for Juice. We just know that there's an album gonna be coming out soon. I personally think it's gonna be Outsiders. I think it's gonna have Way Too Many on it, Burn sometimes, but that's it. I don't really want to get into a track list or breaking down songs I think could be on it right now. It's a little early. Once we get a couple more months into the future, then maybe I'll start breaking down more stuff, or once we start getting news and more info on the album. But this is the only info we've gotten on the album so far, so it's just really early to start predicting stuff like that. I just think Burn sometimes and Way Too Many are just obvious choices to be on there just because they were on the original version, but I'm going to leave that up to you to decide. Alright, now moving on to what Bibby said about Laroi. He says that there's going to be a project coming up in around 3 weeks. Now, I'm making this video on a Friday. It's October 23rd, so at least the time I'm making this video, all Laroi's dropped so far for October is the So Done Lyrical Lemonade video that kind of has some references and shouts out the robbery video, which is really cool. But that's all he has out at the moment. It's just the So Done Lyrical Lemonade video. Now, right after I made my Laroi video, we actually got confirmation from Rolling Loud that he's going to be dropping an EP before his set, or before he performs. And they said all of them are going to be dropping before Halloween. So if this is the case, and Laroi only dropped one single tonight, kind of something I'm thinking we're going to be getting is we got So Done, the video. That's going to be the lead single to either the album or this EP. I'm pretty sure if Rolling Loud's correct and they didn't change anything, we're going to be getting Laroi's EP. The same Friday we're getting Pegasus, which is October 30th, the day before Halloween. Now, something else I kind of wanted to say though. So that would mean that Laroi drops So Done one week, the next week he drops a EP, and then the week after he drops an album. Now, this could happen, and I still want to say that an EP has to drop because Rolling Loud said that Laroi's dropping an EP before his set. But if so for some reason the plans got changed and they want to do a project instead, My guess is So Done is the lead single for Laroi's next album. So we're going to go the 30th without a new song, and then the week after that without a new song, and then we're going to get Laroi's album. We're going to get the new album within one of the first weeks of November. Now, those are just a couple theories I've thought of. Maybe they decide not to do an EP and they wanted to go ahead and do a whole new album, but that would also kind of contradict, for one, what Rolling Loud said, and two, Laroi basically confirms there's an EP coming out in this Lyrical Lemonade interview. So, I don't know, it's just what you guys think. I personally think that now that we have So Done, we're going to be getting an EP and then an album, and maybe the EP songs are just going to be on the album. I don't know how that's going to work or what they're really going to do with it. I don't really know how they plan on handling this, but I want to know what you guys think. Do you think we're going to be getting the EP and the album, and what Juice album do you think they're hinting towards dropping? Do you think we're going to be getting Outsiders, or do you think it's going to be something completely different like Legends Never Die was? In the middle of me editing this video, Laroi actually made a new post basically confirming the name to either his upcoming EP or project. Now, Laroi used this as a story post on Instagram. He also posted it on like a new picture on Instagram, and Bibby even used it. They were all using #Savage. Now, in this new post, Laroi says, So Done hit 1 mil on YouTube in 12 hours. You guys are the greatest. I know I say this all the time, but I really mean it. I don't think you understand how much y'all really mean to me. I genuinely look at y'all like a part of my family. Without you guys, I'm nothing, so thank you. Keep running this up and get ready for Savage. So this is basically confirming that I'm guessing the EP that's dropping on the 30th is going to be named Savage, unless a new project is going to be named Savage, and that's going to be coming in a couple weeks and the EP got canceled or something. I don't know. We already broke all that down, but I just wanted to add this in here real quick just to let you guys know. Alright, so that's going to be all for this video. If you guys are new here, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for the crazy support on the channel. I'm almost at 6,000 subscribers already, and it feels like I just hit 5,000, so thank you guys for that. And if you want, you can go follow me on Twitter at ComplexDiscuss. A link to that will be in the description down below. I also have a SoundCloud where I repost your songs and make a playlist for music I'm listening to that month. But I'm going to try and do my best to just get in my DMs and just listen to your songs, whichever ones I like the most I'm going to post. So if you have a song you'd like me to repost on that account, either comment it down below with the link, or you can just DM it to me on Twitter, and I'll do my best to get it listened to. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the video, and we'll see you in the next one.